Hi everyone, hope you are doing good. Welcome to the next video on my YouTube channel. My name is Saurabh Bharti, Microsoft Dynamics 365 professional. This is the platform where I come and share my knowledge and experience with you all. So without further delay, let's start today's topic. And today's topic is a very small feature which we have got in Microsoft Dynamics 365. And this is around the inventory valuation which we have. So we'll talk about that. If you have not, the prerequisites for this is to understand that how your weighted average and the other different valuation methods work in D365. So if you have not watched, if you are not aware about them, I have created a whole series on the inventory valuation. I will put a link in the description. You can go through it and then possibly understand that, and then you will be able to understand this part really well. So let's understand this. What exactly is this feature? This is in the 10.0.41. So let's understand with one simple example. So we know that every transaction in Dynamics 365 inventory transaction has a physical value and the financial value. So let's say I have posted an inventory journal, which is an inward 10 quantities I have done, and these are, as we know, the inward physical inventory journals are, or the inventory journals are the financial transactions. So we posted 10 quantity with the value of 200, which means 20 each. And then I have a one purchase order. Again, that's a positive inventory for me. But for this, I have just done the physical quantity of 10. And then the 100 is my value, which means a $10 each, let's say. Now, if I have total inventory available with me, and I want to sell out of this is 15 quantity, which means if we have the include physical cost enabled, you know that it is going to consider the total value, which is 300 divided by 20, which is 15 each, and then 15 into 15 is 225 when the transaction is being posted. Now, and we are talking about the weighted average here. So as per the Dynamics weighted average calculation, we will run the inventory recalculation generally. Now, in the month end, when we run the inventory recalculation, the weighted average value is derived based on the financial quantity received and the financial value received. It does not consider the physical quantity and the physical value, which means if I will run an inventory recalculation, my weighted average cost to issue this 15 quantity will be divided by 200, because 200 is my financially received value, and then 10 is my financially received quantity, which is 20, and then 15. So this, as per my traditional or normal method in Dynamics, my value for this should not be 225, it should be. But what if your customer comes and says that, no, when you are doing the weighted average calculation during the recalculation, I want to consider this 100 as well. So now this was not available till date in the system, but now it is possible using this new feature. So we will see that how this feature works. Now this feature is only for the inventory recalculation and the weighted average valuation methods, and also it is not available for the inventory closing. So if you perform the inventory closing, so you have to run the inventory recalculation one more time to get this physical value included. But now let's understand that is traditional method, how it is going to work. So I have posted few transactions, similar value. If you see there is a purchase order 10, not showing the cost amount, but there is a inventory adjustment with the 200. I posted 15 quantity and then the value is 225, which is fine. Now I did the recalculation for this, and when I did the recalculation, you can look at this, the value is being posted as 300. Why? Because my financial received quantity is 200 and the received quantity is 10, the value is 20 weighted average, and 15 into 20 is my 300. Okay. Now what if you want to include the physical value as well, which is this purchase order? So that is what we will look into the system. So let's move to the dynamics and see that how this can be changed to the physical value. So I'm into my Microsoft Dynamics 365. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to navigate to the feature management workspace and show you the feature. So if I go to the features here, you will have this particular feature available for you. So we can enable this. This is available as a preview feature. It is in 10.0.41. Okay, so and it is for the weighted average cost including physical transaction. Once that is done, one of the thing which we need to look is the inventory management. We have the inventory item model groups where we configure that which valuation methods and things should be used for our product. So I created a weighted average, a new one. So if you look at this, include physical value was always available. Now I have an additional checkbox here which is include physical value in weighted average recalculation. Now I have enabled this, and now we will go and look at the inventory recalculation which I have ran for this particular product. So I will show the all. So I created one recalculation which was without enabling this feature. Then I have reversed this now, okay, and now I have run this inventory recalculation today again with this particular feature enabled. So now what we will do, we will go and look at the inventory transactions now. So last time, if you see my screenshot which I was just showing you, my value was posted 300 now, but it should be now back to 225 because I have enabled the feature and then I have run the inventory calculation. So here it is. So now you see my purchase order still is in a receipt state, financial transaction for journal, but my value for this transaction is 225 even after running the inventory recalculation. And if I look at my transaction details here by clicking on this, I can look at the more details about this inventory. So if you look at this, I could not capture this, but if we did not enable this parameter, the feature, your adjustment would have shown the 75 because it has added the 75 to make it 300. But now it is showing 0 because that is what is being posted. So there was no change in the amount, but your financially it has been posted. So that is the difference which you will have it now to calculate your weighted average in the system based on this particular feature. Hope this helps you to understand this new change on the inventory valuation, and you will be able to use this once it is available generally for you. That's it for this video. Hope this is going to help you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.